y'all. This is another live stream. This time it's Super Sentai Suits, and I got a whole bunch of special guests today. Y'all know Kay. Say what's up.
So y'all.
Y'all know Tenkai.
Yo.
We got my boy Kaiser. Say what's up.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
And then the special guest, y'all may know him, ToQger. Say what's up.
Hey guys.
Alright, so this is from Gorenger to Donbrothers. This is probably gonna be a long stream, so let's not waste any time and let's get started. And these niggas was arguing with me, like, oh, order them. No, Gorenger's right here, so we're gonna do it like that. But actually, y'all talk about Gorenger real quick while I change the tiers. So y'all talk about Gorenger suits. Tell me what y'all think of Gorenger.
Okay, so personally for me, since I rewatched Gorenger, I got used to the suits, so I think they should be amazing.
I
actually really like these suits, honestly. I know.
I would put them in amazing as well, just because of the nostalgic designs and everything.
Yeah, I guess amazing is being renamed to great. So yeah, I'd also put it on great tier because I don't know. They have like a very classical look, and it just works as the first Super Sentai team. So you know, I feel almost inclined to put it at great. They started it all.
You know what?
They look clean.
You know what? I mostly agree. I do now. I agree. I do kind of think they kind of ugly as hell, but like it's like a charming kind of ugly as hell. You know what I mean? Like it's something about them just like word. It's charming.
Appropriate. Like my thing is that something about like the Gorenger suits look really saturated compared to look a lot more colorful in comparison to like a lot of other ones, especially around like the Showa era. So I think that gives it an extra points for me.
Yeah.
Agreed. Okay, so we're in agreement then that Gorenger.
I personally put Gorenger in good, not great, but y'all say great, right?
Yeah.
All right, so the rest of y'all say great. All right, I'll give it to you. I'll put him in great.
Okay.
All right,
okay,
Jaka is right here. What do y'all think? Where do y'all think Jaka goes on the list?
Kamen Rider
since a lot of people don't really like the show as much as they do with other shows, the suits kind of make up for it, I think. So I think it should go on good.
I think.
I don't think they're great though. I don't think they're.
Kamen Rider Blade / Jaka.
I'm not gonna hold
put
you.
It in mid.
I'm not gonna hold you. I think the Jaka suits I like better than your Rangers. I'm not gonna lie. I like them better, but that's just my opinion.
I can see why. I think they're
understandable.
Why, but
I personally really like these suits. I think that they're like the first really goated suits, but it seems like y'all don't agree, so I'm gonna get outweigh it anyways.
So
I think they should be at least on.
I mean, I really like the way Big One looks, especially.
Yeah, I think Big One looks great, but like the rest of them, they also look good, but it's just
I like their sashes the best.
Yeah, the sashes are good, but
I like the small capes that they have. Like the small shoulders.
That's my thing. I don't like the capes.
It's
I
really
love the
more
capes.
or less the helmet.
I like the helmets. It's just that the capes are my thing. That's the thing. Because outside of Big One, I don't like how small they are.
I like how small they are. I don't know. It just gives like it's a cute little design, I think. But yeah. And conveniently, Battle Fever is so we all agree on good, right?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Next up is Battle Fever. So what do y'all think of Battle Fever?
Okay.
Battle Fever is where the first mention was at.
We're talking about the suits, and basically, these are scary looking, but like that's like
I think only Battle France and Battle Japan are the only good looking ones.
Yeah, like Miss America, that's just not good.
Yeah,
Battle Kenya is kind of good.
I don't even think Battle Japan looks that great. They all look super hideous to me. I'd say WTF too.
Actually, you know what? I actually really like Battle Japan's outfit. Well, more so the helmet than the actual outfit.
You
But
like
yeah,
the fit? You like his fit?
more so the helmet than more so the helmet than the actual outfit. I also like Battle France and even Battle Kenya a little bit because he's the first animal like themed guy. So
They all
Yeah,
look like.
I just don't like. It's more Kazakh and.
But Cossack in America, but Mrs. America is scary as hell, and like Battle Cossack is kind of ugly as hell too.
It's
so.
too big. The head, it's something about the head shape.
The head looks like a Sphinx head, even though he's based off of Russia.
It looked like something that kids
That's kind of
would draw.
racist, because you know.
No, it looked like something.
Yeah.
No, bro, that looks like something from the people that make Peppa Pig. No cap. That's like something they would make.
All right, so WTF for that one.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Denziman.
Ooh, Denziman.
WTF.
Denziman.
Okay. I'll say this.
I think they're awful.
I don't like them at all, but they also, in a way, kind of laid out how, like, the format for how a lot of future Sentai suits would look. But at the same time, it's like, I don't think the stripes on their physical suit, like the white stripes, they don't work at all.
They don't.
And it's like, the top part of their head, I mean, I know, because we talked about this before, and it seemed like y'all disagreed, but I don't like the fact that you can see the wiring at the top of the head. It's just I never really liked that shit.
And I agree with you right there.
For me, Denziman, these used to be some of my favorite suits as like a little kid. Now I'm like, y'all are kind of ugly as hell, because like they tried to do like the like y'all said the Gorenger thing with the stripes, but like I think the problem is at least with Gorenger, the stripes are like in a V shape, so I think there's more of a actual cohesive like flow to it, while with Denziman it's just like a straight line, and like the lines get like the more lines there are, the uglier it is. And they also have like giant jaws. Like these niggas have like giant jaws too. Like their mouth puts are huge. Their lips are huge. Like Jesus Christ. So
their lips are a bad part. I should have mentioned that.
And to me, in my opinion, I think they also kind of look like kind of uncanny. Like the lips look kind of uncanny on these guys. I don't know. It looks weird.
It's just so. I get they were going for like numbers with the stripes, but it is not weird.
I will say though. I'll say this though. I love the scarves or the muffler. Whatever the hell they call it. The scarves on them. Same thing with Battle Fever. Muffler. I don't give a damn. I'll call them neckties. So what do y'all think? WTF or trash?
I say WTF.
I'll put it above Battle Fever though, for obvious reasons. So. Yeah. Okay. Let me find Sun Vulcan. Where the hell is Sun Vulcan at?
So Jay's
Vulcan's right there.
Favorite
One of my favorite Showa suits.
What about that shit?
Same. I love these suits. I
don't think these are that bad.
I want to put them in.
Sun Vulcan ain't like.
I want to put them in.
Compared to the show.
No, I don't know about it though.
Yeah, I agree.
I think the design weirdly works the best with blue. But like, yeah, they're fine suits. I'd say probably good.
Out of the helmets. The helmets are just like.
The helmets are great.
Yeah,
Bull Shark is
really
great.
Like Blue's helmet.
There's something weird about Bull Panther.
Yeah, because he has a cat head sticking on the middle of his helmet. But no, I do love these suits. Again, they have very Gorenger. They have a very Gorenger feel with the V on the chest. But they also are the most clean suits so far, in my opinion. Like, because they don't have any extra stripes on them, no super busy helmets, no super busy details. Just a simple, straightforward suit, and they're so great. Honestly, if it was my tier list, I'd probably put them in GOAT. But I think they're pretty great. Actually, no, I'm putting them above.
Why the hell are you gonna call him a panther and then show Cheetah in the opening? Like that shit just. Like, what the fuck? They goofed up with that one.
Because he a cheater. He cheat.
Okay.
Alright, so here's everybody's favorite suits. Goggle Five, everybody's favorites, am I right?
Yes. I think these alongside Battle Fever may be the most unpopular Sentai suits I've seen. Everyone just seems to hate them.
I don't really understand why. I mean, I kind of get it. I kind of get it a little bit, but
you just don't like the helmets at all. Like they don't like the jewel that's on the helmets.
I kind of understand, but at the same time, I really don't, because I feel, once again, just like Sun Vulcan, aside from Sun Vulcan, these are the cleanest suits so far in the era. The only thing I don't really like about these suits are, like, I don't like lips on, like, helmets most of the time, and, like, the lips on these are, like, kind of small and, like, kind of ugly as hell. But I think they're okay. I think they're okay. I think they're mid.
Bro.
I don't think trash. I think.
I
I think for these.
I think they should be at the very bottom. I think they should be at the very bottom.
I'll put them at WTF.
Honestly, I'd also put them at WTF, like right above Battle Fever or below it. They're like interchangeable because honestly, I don't like the way the helmets look to begin with. But another thing is, I forget whose podcast it was, but they pointed out like how it kind of looks like they're wearing baby bibs, and it bothered me even more. I didn't like the white to begin with, but now
I mean that doesn't really bother me though. That doesn't really bother me though, because if all they had to do, because if they remove the white line,
I don't really see the problem in the suits at all.
I don't think they're great. Like God knows, God knows they're not any of my favorites.
I think they're terrible.
Like, good lord, they're not any of my favorites, but I don't think they're that bad. But that's just my opinion. But
Jay just joined.
Oh really?
So everyone, Lupin
Jay,
a Twitter user, is now also here. So
okay. We
hello.
gotta restart now.
No, we don't.
No, we're not restarting nothing.
Okay. Alright.
No, we don't have to restart.
All right. So that is kind of all right. So next up is Dynaman. Okay, these are also kind of like a mix between people I noticed, but I love these suits. Well, yeah, I like these suits a lot.
Dynaman are okay. Yeah.
I'll put them in good.
I'll put them in mid, honestly.
Yeah, I'm with Tenkai on that mid.
Mid. I'm not sure because like the helmets, it like shows the different aspects of what each of the team member does. So I think that was kind of pretty cool.
Also, they're like I know they're not like a sports theme, but they're a sports theme. So it's a baseball theme SENTAI, and I think it's pretty cool. Although I think
they would have looked better if they stuck with the baseball thing.
I mean, it's not even that. It's not even just.
So you wanted to see yellow in an orange.
Yeah, that didn't bother me too much when I saw it in the image. It looked perfectly fine.
I mean, wasn't that just concept art though? Because these like. They
actually had them in jerseys for an episode.
I mean, that's still technically a jersey though, because you have like the zipper down the middle. That's the final design is, and that's them trying to change from a baseball jersey. Y'all did not do a good job at all. It's like calling Zyuohger a space theme. It's weird, but yeah. I think these suits are good. I think these are good. Oh, these are the first spandex suits.
Me personally, I would put them in good.
Yeah, these are the first spandex suits too, so I think that's really cool.
Yeah,
I like these suits a lot. Actually, one weird thing though, I don't understand. I don't know why. I know why yellow has black, because that's like an old thing with all these old suits. But I don't know why black has red. I don't know why. Can one of y'all explain that? Do y'all know?
Why black has red and I guess just to show out the rest of the suit's outline. I guess that's why they do it. But It doesn't go good with like a lot of the showers that's going to be like popping up. Like you'll see that like especially in Timeranger when we get to that. But I think it's just to show like the rest of the outline of the suit.
Yeah, I just don't understand why black has red.
I don't think yellow would have shown up well on there really.
Yeah, but I think red looks better. I think red just looks better than yellow on black.
Yeah, that's why I said it would show out. It shows out better when they do that.
Yeah, and you already know they wasn't gonna put yellow on yellow. That's just
ridiculous.
All right. So next up we have like actually not maybe not as controversial. We have Bioman. What could have been the first Power Rangers?
Disagreement we have here.
Yes, this is one of our biggest subjects.
Bioman. What do y'all think about Bioman?
Mashi, get ready for the sad music.
They're okay. I put them in mid. Honestly, like honestly, no, I think they're better than Dynaman, but I don't know if they're as good as J.A.K.Q. I put them in good.
Bioman, I just don't like. I'm sorry, but I just don't fucking like the head. I'm sorry. It's just something about the heads that makes you. It's just something about the head. I mean the helmets. It's just off. It's just off for me, and I just don't like it at all.
And they're in leotards and junk.
I like leotards a lot. I like the leotards a lot. I think that's something that they should have done past Flashman, but they didn't. So.
Imagine if this was our Mighty Morphin that we had to deal with every year.
I mean, it was. I mean, would y'all rather see this or Gyuranger?
It was going to be.
Would y'all rather see this or Gyuranger?
Yeah, Stanley wanted Sun Vulcan.
Yeah, Sun Vulcan was going to be one too.
Stanley wanted Sun Vulcan.
Actually, not. If we got Sun Vulcan, that I would have been happy with Sun Vulcan.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. But I think Bioman's suits are pretty good.
Would have been our first
I think they're okay. Because I don't like.
It would have been called Power Rangers. It would have been called the 3 men that climb on stuff.
Because I don't like the
I'm sorry.
the super like bulky helmets on these. It's just not my thing, and that's something that I call Bioman, Changeman, and Flashman like the trilogy, because like I don't want to say they all look the same, but like I don't know, they all just feel like kind of samey, like in a good way. But like I don't know, I just feel like it's like a trilogy of like in the mid-80s.
I think it works a lot more with it works a lot more with Bioman and Flashman, not only because of the colors but also the designs. They feel very similar to me.
Well, actually, we'll get to Changeman in a minute. We'll get to Changeman in a minute. But I think Bioman is good. I don't know ahead or behind Dynaman though. I'm kind of thinking maybe behind, maybe.
I put him good.
Yeah.
I'll put him behind.
So you guys were a lot more positive on it than I thought you guys would be, based on our past debates over these suits. But yeah, as I said, they are one of my favorite suits, especially I think maybe tied with J.A.K.Q as the best in the Showa era for me.
Well, that's definitely.
Fine putting them at good.
I think that's definitely an L2.
I'm fine putting them at good, so I'll give you guys that. I don't know. I just really, unlike you guys, I'm kind of a fan of the bulkier helmets. I don't know. I like the way that they capture like the old future, like the way that the futuristic vibe was in the old days.
Also, lips. I'm sorry, lips are always ugly as hell. So yeah. All right, now this is where the actual disagreement starts setting in. Because Changeman, I like these suits a lot. For some reason, y'all niggas don't. So I'll let y'all go off on Changeman real quick.
I think.
Hey, Machine, I'm with you on that. I love the Changeman suits.
Changeman suits are great.
I think they're okay. I don't think they're bad.
Here's the thing that throws
them up. They're not super duper good, but they're decent for a Showa Sentai series, I think.
I think that mostly they're fine, and I'd be fine putting them at good or even great. It's just the thing that really puts me off about them is the guys having yellow outlines on the helmet. It looks kind of ugly. It makes it look kind of ugly to me.
But okay, what other color would you have chosen if it wasn't yellow?
I don't know anything else but yellow.
Because there wasn't really using gold or silver like that.
All the guys.
I would have chosen like something simple like gray.
Yeah, nigga, you want to choose gray? Nigga, that's gonna look even more ugly.
Bro, white,
why don't you choose gray or white?
Or silver or lavender or something.
Whoa. I can kind of see what you're talking about, but change red makes it work.
Yeah, he's a dragon.
And honestly, I do think the two girls look the best in my opinion. Because like,
that don't make sense.
Because like, I think Mermaid and Phoenix
the two girls look a lot better.
Do work the best. Because for one, I think because y'all have like what do y'all niggas call it? like a sports bra, like crop top kind of thing. And obviously, since they're girls, that looks better on them. Plus, they have the leotard design from Bioman, which again looks great. Also, the colors work better because they don't have like. I do kind of get chokey with the yellow. It doesn't bother me, but I think Phoenix and Mermaid look more like cohesive and things. So I like these suits quite a bit. I put these above Bioman, probably only just because of, for one, they don't have lips, and two, I don't really like the circuitry on Bioman either. I think that's also kind of ugly. So like I think they go maybe ahead of Dynaman. I think.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Flashman.
All right, Flashman. I think these they're great. They're great.
I think they're. Honestly, I put them in Go. I think this is our first Go suits.
Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down.
Fine with any. Yeah, I'm fine with anything above good. And honestly, yeah. I mean, I don't consider them goats, but calling them goats, I wouldn't.
See, for me personally, I think they look too similar to Bioman. Well, the helmets does at least, and. Yeah, it doesn't work with me. I just don't like. There's something about the way they shaped. But the season was good. But there's something about the way that they were shaped, the suits. But I wouldn't put them like in horrible or anything like that. I put them in like good. I put them in good, personally. But
I mean, you're right about the looking too similar to Bioman thing. the same
that was
time,
the
I
point,
like the
though.
Bioman suits, so it doesn't bother me. So.
And I think that was like the trilogy of like Sentai designs in the 80s. I don't know. Those are like
it gave off a similar vibe.
Yeah. I don't know if that was intentional, but like I don't know. I call those the trilogy of like the mid 80s. So.
I think
All right. So now we have our next GOAT tier. In my opinion, I freaking love Maskman. These are some of my favorite suits in the entire franchise.
Never mind. I forgot about Maskman.
I freaking love these suits. I love them.
Definitely deserves to be like I said. It was a tie between Bioman and J.A.K.Q. It's actually a tie between J.A.Q, Bioman, and Maskman. Maskman.
I would not put them that high.
Maskman should be on GOAT.
I would put them that high, to be honest.
This is not even a question. Maskman is GOAT.
Yes.
This is not.
Yes. Even with like
that's a 3 majority.
Yeah. Even with like the girls' earrings, I think the earrings work on them. I don't know. Just all of these suits are so freaking great. They're so great.
Especially since.
And honestly, I think these are one of the only Showa suits. Like, if you like maybe change like the belt and like the boot stripe, I think you can say, "Oh, Maskman is 2023 Sentai." People would not have a problem with that.
Yeah. Like
these suits hold up. These suits hold up 35. These suits still hold up 35 years later. That's insane to me.
They do. I love the helmets, especially. The helmets are great.
I love the helmets. I love that.
It's something about
their
blue
symbol is also super cool. So.
I think there's too much white on them. That's the thing.
Too much white.
So
now we can't make that argument though. Because look at
It's not. I feel
there are other Showa suits with too many
of their actual colors.
Yeah, but I think
it's too much red.
I would say those would go either though.
I don't know. What do you think about? What do you think is too much white though? You talking about the arms?
It's not too much white. What's their primary color?
I think the next suits I think the next suits definitely have too much white, and those suits don't look as cool. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, where the hell is Liveman at? Because I think people like to dick ride Liveman like the suits a lot, and I don't like them that much.
See, personally, me, I'm one of those dick riders that like to dick ride Liveman like all the way to the moon. So let me stop. But
okay.
I think Liveman should be a great at least because they're not horrible suits at all.
Yeah,
I think so.
I look freaking dumb right now. Where the hell is Liveman at? Why did these people order these in order?
I say good.
Oh, it's right there.
No. Not. It's nowhere below mid. It should be up or upper.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I think these suits are mid. Well, maybe like low good. Like high mid, low good. Because I think, in my opinion, okay, again, too much white. I think these suits actually have too much white on them. Because at least with like Maskman, they have the all white arms, but at least the pants or like the legs where all their colored. Livemen have the white pants, all white arms, the giant white V on their chest, and then the animal highlight in white, unless you're on the yellow.
Yeah, but like it shows like what it means though, like in the season, like
and then
like
the helmets.
And all that. I feel like Maskman don't really have that much highlights. With
like
the,
I commend them for making like this is the second. This is I'll give them credit. This is the second Animal Sentai. This is the second Animal Sentai, and I think they did make great improvements in terms of the helmet over Sun Vulcan, in terms of like, the actual like animal sculpt. But I just think the animal sculpts on these are ugly, bro. Like I don't like the animal sculpts on these at all. Maybe except for Blue.
Oh, you don't? Well, that's the first. I never heard anybody say that.
Except for Blue Dolphin. Blue Dolphin works for me, but like the other ones, no, not at all.
Like Yellow Lion suit.
I don't.
Yellow Lion is great. That's my favorite one in the whole show. Like his is great.
Oh yeah, the first female blue.
People have.
I feel like it's Black Bison and Green Side that he doesn't like, because those are the cheesier ones.
Yeah.
Green Side is green is that's not all that.
So
Black Bison was pretty cool.
What do y'all want to put Liveman at?
So we'll put it
one at a time. We'll
put it in good since a lot of y'all don't like the gray. It should be in gray. We'll put it in good.
Yeah, we'll even it out because I think they're mid and like most of the things. So I'll put it in mid or good.
Yeah, I'll put them above.
I'll put them above Bioman.
It's his tier list.
Yeah.
But
All right, so. Okay, these are another group of suits I think get too much hate. Ranger, I don't think these suits are all that bad.
I hate Ranger suits. They're so disgusting to look at.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. These are bad Shaolin suits.
Kaiser. Now you understand how I feel.
What the hell? Like, I never seen. Well, I know a lot of people hate Ranger, like the series and the suits, but like, god damn, y'all really out here hating car suits.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I don't know if it's car suits. Whatever. We'll get
to like vehicle suits, like vehicles.
No, y'all probably don't
think they look bad because like the helmets look like a battle line, but like the T on the suit on the torso looks really dumb.
Get to it when we get to it.
Actually, and I can't agree with that. They do kind of look dumb. In my opinion, I think it's also supposed to double as a road. I think if they had like I think it should have been black, or maybe not black, but like just a different color with like maybe like road stripes in there, like Kirameiger. I think that they should done with that. They should have done that instead of just having like a blank T on there. I don't know. Yeah. I kind of like the helmets. The helmets are kind of bulky, but like just something on that I like. I don't know. I think they're mid.
I mean, that part doesn't really bother me. It's just that I don't know.
So, y'all thinking trash? Y'all thinking trash?
I'm thinking
honestly. WTF.
I'm gonna be quiet on this one. I mean, I could bounce for them all day, but I know it's not gonna work.
Some people seem to like it. I guess we could put it in trash, but I would say
I would not put them WTF because WTF tier are like the suits that really made me be like, what the hell are y'all thinking? But like, Timeranger doesn't give me that kind of vibe. But yeah, all right, 5 minutes next.
Okay.
I realize a lot of people like nowadays hate on the 5-man suits.
These ones are horrible.
No, they're not. You're capping. Cap. L opinion.
Bro, y'all talking about 5-man?
Nah. ToQger, I'm gonna need you to go off again. So I can clown you. I'm gonna clown you real quick.
Alright, turn the sad music on.
Go on, ToQger. Start ranting. Let's go.
Okay. Think about it this way. 5-man almost killed the franchise. I bet the kids knew that, or the kids probably thought the suits looked so awesome, didn't tune in to watch the show. So it might be these suits that almost killed the fucking franchise. We wouldn't have SENTAI today if Jetman didn't save everything. And like, they're just bad. They have bad stuff. I don't know, man. I just don't like them. They ain't good.
Because
terrible. There's white and yellow, nasty.
The V looks so like messed up. Like I don't know why they added lines in between, like the triangle and stuff like that.
Y'all are bugging, bro. Y'all really think 5-man's in trash? Y'all bugging.
I think it's in WTF. Forget trash.
No, I know the perfect thing to describe.
I'll say this. I will say this though. If we put 5-man in WTF, we have to put Carranger in WTF because I think
Except this is my tier list, and that no. Except this is my tier list, and it's not going WTF. But I think these suits are good. I think these suits are good, but since y'all are bugging, I'll put it in mid. Because we don't have any mid-tier suits yet.
No!
So you give us
the 5-man suits, bro. Like, that's some bull
I like
shit.
5-man too, but these niggas are bugging. They bugging. They bugging.
Y'all are bugging, bro. Like, what the hell?
These next suits, I need to mute because if I even talk, the entire fan base will just come after me. So.
Hey yo. That's kind of crazy.
Stop my phone. Stop being horny. Stop.
What?
Hey, what?
What you talking about?
What?
Alright. Jetman. Jetman. Anyway, what y'all think Jetman goes?
Jetman should be in good at least because I don't like all of the white on the whole. I just don't.
You know what, bro?
The helmets are okay, and yeah.
I just think the white works better. I think the better works better on these. Really. I just think so. Because the white, because they have white legs, yeah, and they have white on the chest. But instead of like the white being directly on the chest, the white is like underneath, on the side, underneath their arm. So I just think the white isn't as empowering as like other suits. So I think the white balancing works really well on these. The girls' suits also really well. I think the skirts are like a nice compliment to the guys. Like, I think the girls' skirts are a nice compliment to the guys. Not speedos, but like their freaking underwear, their boxers look. I love their helmets. I like these suits a lot. I think these should go in gray. I'm not gonna hold you.
Honestly, I think they should go and go. I
All right, let's put him in go. Let's put him in go. I'll put him below Flashman right now.
Put him in go.
All right, so okay, this next tier is gonna be.
Super terrible.
Now we're in Power Rangers territory, and now the Soy Boys, MMPR Soy Boys are gonna get sad. So let's turn on the sad music again.
I still think that Zyuohger suits are good, but not like amazing.
I think they're bad. I think they're kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like mid.
I think they're fine.
I think they're mid.
I think they're better than. Look, they should be at least above Fiveman though. They should be above Fiveman.
As against the whole MMPR, over focusing by Hasbro as everyone else is, but like. I kind of like these suits. They're a good first point to start at for Power Rangers. Simple. I mean, they're not the best things ever, but I put them at good.
These suits are kind of boring. These suits are boring as hell. Like, I don't know. I know y'all, especially what's like next to Zyuohger. Y'all can see on the screen what's next to Zyuohger.
I mean,
it may seem a little hypocritical, but like. These suits are like kind of boring as hell to look at, bro. And again, with MMPR,
I could see
people really do be like listing like Power Ranger suits, and they put Mighty Morphin at the top. I'm like, y'all are bugging. MMPR is nowhere near. MMPR isn't even in the top 15, not even close. But y'all put them at number 1. Like, oh,
back then when Power Ranger was like first popping, these suits were so popular as hell. People didn't want to stop, and that's why they want to keep producing them and.
Yeah. Y'all kept Gaoranger around.
Fight over Power Ranger figures just to get them for your kids.
Yeah, they kept Gaoranger around just to skip on actual good suits. Dairanger. I'm sorry, we skipped you.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I said. They said, and that's why I blame MMPR for that. Cause like we could have had the Dairanger suits, but they said since the MMPR suits was so popular, that they just didn't want to switch over to the Ranger.
Jurassic Park is out. We need to make this now.
Also, I freaking hate the lips. I'm sorry. Like I said, lips almost never work. I mean, they kind of work for Zyuohger a little bit, but maybe it's just because I'm used to them. But nah, lips are ugly as hell. I think they're mid. I kind of think they mid. They're mid.
You're bugging.
They're mid.
They should be above Fiveman though. They should be at least above Fiveman because they're more detailed.
They're not more detailed. They're not more detailed than Fiveman. If anything, Fiveman is more detailed than Zyuohger ones. No, Zyuohger suits only have the freaking white diamonds. Fiveman has more at least intricate details in the freaking chest design. If I'm talking about the helmets, then sure, I'll give it to you. But like,
stuck to each other.
But in terms of the actual suits, Fiveman suits are more interesting to look at, in my opinion. Because like, I don't know, whatever. All right, Dairangers are goated. I think that's no debate. No debate.
Obviously.
No debate. I think they're at.
They're better than Maskman.
Yeah, they're
top. Great or goated is fine.
Well, we should have used these in Power Rangers, and no, I don't want to hear no argument about the freaking comics. No, I'm talking about in the actual show. Instead, we just got like Kirameiger pushed down our throat with the Mighty Morphin, and I'm kind of sick of that suit. If anything, Kirameiger is my least favorite one, just because of Mighty Morphin and America. So
it's just I still don't get it. The suit looks nothing like the Zyuohgers. And they talk about it has a coin on it. That's Mighty Morphin. Like what?
Where's the coin? Oh, on the chest. That's like that. What's an example? That's like saying we're gonna use Shinkenger in Lupin Ranger because he has a cape. Oh, big whoop!
Exactly.
Big whoop. All right. I think Gaoranger are going great. Or go. These ones are my favorites, but I think like they should probably go in great.
I don't think they're good. I think
they definitely.
Gaoranger, I would definitely put them be up above good or high.
I love Gaoranger.
Good for our first Ninja season, so.
I agree.
They nailed the simplicity thing with these suits.
They did.
Yeah, unlike
in the whole.
We gotta talk about the
top of grade is fine. Yeah, that's good.
Yes.
And now we have the Geometry Rangers. What y'all think Gorenger should go? Or Zio?
This is why I love and hate math.
I think the suits are fine.
Honestly,
they think they're pretty good.
High good or low grade?
I'll put them in.
I would say low grade.
Low.
They're nowhere near horrible.
I don't like the thing that's on their physical suit, but like the helmets It's just the shapes are simple, but they're nice to look at.
They're nice. Although I'm not saying this.
I'm not. How they indicate like the placement of the Rangers on the team.
Also, I'm not saying this to insult the suits, but their heads look kind of like eggs. I don't know. They look like eggs.
They do. They
like,
do.
Like the Red Ranger looks like Humpty Dumpty. The Red Ranger looks like Humpty Dumpty.
Alright, so maybe like top of good.
No, I still think they're great. I think they're great. I love the gold. Are these like the first? These are I think some of the first suits that have like a high amount of gold on them. I think they're great too. All right, Carranger. Ooh, okay. What y'all think Carranger goes?
Good.
I think they go in maybe low.
I don't like the suits because of turbo.
Wow. I'll put them above. I'll put them in top of good though, because they're better than everything else here.
Okay.
This is good.
Yeah.
Also, send out prayers for a yellow racer because I know last year or earlier this year I forget she was diagnosed with form of cancer. So form of silence, please.
Oh yeah.
God bless her. May she.
Yeah, God bless her.
May she recover.
So God bless her. Hopefully she pulls through. So I send out my prayers.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Megaranger. Okay. Nah, I got some hot takes about the Megaranger since I'm not gonna hold you.
This is another disagreement that we've had with Machine. I really like these suits like a lot.
I really
or
like
great.
them.
Go or great.
I put them in great, not go.
I'd say bottom of go.
I don't think they're that great. I don't think they're that great. And I don't know. There's nothing really exactly wrong with them. I just feel that I don't know. I think at this point at SENTAI, I think starting with maybe like Megaranger or like Carranger, I think the suits are like more so like not bad or not even mid, just like I don't know, like maybe y'all didn't try hard enough.
You guys gotta look at the top of the helmets. They look like they have hairlines and everything. That's the reason why I hate the helmets the most.
I mean, I like the helmets. I like them fine enough. But people really do putting them in GOAT. I'm like, no, they don't belong up here with Dairanger, Maskman, and stuff like that. They don't belong there. But I don't even know if they belong in great. I think they're around Carranger tier, maybe a little bit better. Maybe a bit better. I think the suits look cleaner than Carranger. So I think low good.
I'll give my ad for the next one.
All right. Oh yeah.
Let
Kaiser go off. Let him go off.
No, I don't have nothing bad to say about Gingaman suits. They're just great.
Yeah, go off. Tell us why you think they're great.
Yeah, you can go off in a good one, Kaiser.
Oh, wait. Well, I was expecting to go off, but like, personally for me, or animal, or not really fully animal Sentai, but like, I think Gingaman is good. I love the fucking suits. I don't care what anybody says. They do not look horrible. The stripe, the zigzag is great on the suits. The face, like the mouth on the helmet, that goes perfect. I don't care what you say, Machine. It's just something about the animal, and it's just something about the helmet. It's just so perfect for like an animal season, and it's just animal classic or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. And I think it's going to go, and I'm not changing my mind for anything.
Well, so I made a video where I basically called them the worst adapted into Power Ranger suits, and I'll admit that was very wrong of me to say.
Is it really though? I think that's pretty. I think that's valid.
I don't think that they're the best suits I've ever seen. It's just I'd put them at mid or good, to be honest.
I think they're overrated. The only thing I don't like about these, really? Okay, let me talk about Gingaman. Let me talk about Gingaman a little bit. Okay, so people say, "Oh, Charlie Brown," like nigga, I don't give a damn if it looks like Charlie Brown. I don't care about that, But I don't like the helmets. It's not, and it goes beyond the lips. I just think again, they're like, I don't know, like. They saw what they did 10 years before with Fiveman, and decided that make the helmets like sleeker. Like these are like the precursors to Zyuohger. Like I think Gaoranger is like a better version of Fiveman. I think Zyuohger helmets are a better version of Gingaman because they're sleek, but like I think at the same time they're under detailed. Because if you look at Zyuohger, they don't have like teeth in their visor. Neither does Gingaman. But something like this looks weird because like the lion's mane on red is just like yellow stripes, and that looks kind of ugly. I think the muzzle on pink is kind of ugly too. I like yellow. I like green. I even like blue. Even if it's just like a big thing of silver, I like it. But I think these suits are mid.
You You know what? Now that you bring up the red and pink helmet, I'm thinking mid.
Personally, if it was my, I would put them on gold or great. But since most of y'all think like they're mid or trash, then I'll let y'all do that. But for personally, I think.
Oh yeah, another reason why I think they also are like a worse version of Zyuohger is like, or Zyuohger is like a better modern version of Gingaman. Is also the zigzag on the boots and gloves. I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know, that's what I think, but I think they are mid. I'll put them above Fiveman though. Cause I think Magman Defender looks freaking awesome. I love that suit to this day.
Yeah.
Best suit in the show. Alright, here, actually, these suits were some of my favorites as a kid. Like, these were like in my top 5. It was like, when I was like 12 or 13. GoGoFive.
Same. I liked them as a kid, but now they're just...
Yeah.
I think they're good. I think they're good.
I'd say... Yeah, I liked them as a kid too, but now they're kind of like simple in the bad way to me.
I don't think they're simple in the bad way.
Mid.
How are they simple in the bad way?
I don't know. It's just that something about the helmets looks kind of awkward, and I do like
how like flat they are, because they are just like a completely flat helmet
around.
If you notice.
Circle.
Actually, yeah. Since this is also like PR territory, y'all want to talk about Dynamer real quick?
Oh. Okay. See, to me, that's always kind of. People aren't gonna like me saying this, but that's always kind of been a little bit of an overrated suit, I feel. And I think a part of that, I mean, everyone's allowed to have their opinion, but I think a part of that might be due to the fact that America made them originally, so people were impressed by that.
I mean,
like
it's something to be impressed about because it looks just like a GoGoFive, so it looks like it came right out like the SENTAI. So, but I do like that suit a lot.
Yeah.
Do I like it better than the other suits? I don't. Actually, you know what? Maybe a little bit, because like I do kind of agree with ToQger a little bit. I know he didn't really bring up like the flat, but like the helmets are like completely like a flat helmet, and at least like Tyranierangers like it has more of a shape to it. But I think these suits are low, maybe like mid good, so maybe like above. I'll put them behind Megaranger actually. I kind of like these better than GoGoFive, I think, or better than Carranger. Alright, Timeranger is next. Alright, what y'all think of Timeranger?
Oh, these suits are amazing. I'd say go.
Again, nah, y'all getting on itself for this. But I think the lips on these work. I think they work on here. I think these are probably the last suits where the lips work. I think, personally, I want to put them in GO, but I'll put them in GO for y'all. So, yeah. Alright, so here, controversial suits up next to... Well, Time Fires is great.
Time Fires, like just a slight alternating of Time Red suit just worked so well, especially since they used black as the secondary color. That was great.
Yeah. A little more jagged arrows.
Okay. So maybe unpopular opinion. I think that Gao. Now we're at the point where I would say these are my new least favorite Power Rangers adapted suits.
No way.
I do not like these.
I disagree.
I would put them in trash or even WTF.
Oh hell no! Y'all have Lineman and good. We are not putting Gaoranger in trash if Lineman's in good. No way in hell.
I think that.
Uncle, get the hell out of. Who the hell? No, wait. What do you not like about the suits?
Well,
hold on. Tenkai. Hold up, Tenkai. Oh, okay. I thought you went off. Okay, I was afraid. I didn't want to cut. I didn't want to cut to a different screen. Okay, go off.
I didn't.
Well, the sash is not a big fan, especially of. I mean, I know that they have the whole, like, the similar counting up stripes thing, but I don't like the physical suit. And the helmets, to me, I think I was more okay with them before Zyuohger came out, but now, in comparison, some Gal Blue just looks so much worse to me
compared to Zyuohger.
And I know they have different philosophies behind the helmet design, like Zyuohger, but like, yeah.
I think Gaoranger suits are, or I like them better than, I think, in my opinion, again, just like I said with like how Zyuohger is like a better modern version of Gingaman. Well, Gaoranger isn't modern anymore exactly, but I think at the time Gaoranger was like a better version of life in terms of like the actual suit design. For one, they don't have an overabundance of one color aside from their main color obviously. The actual animal sculpted helmets, they're big. Yeah, I might be a big fan of like the big sculpted helmets, but they look better. They look better on Gaoranger in my opinion. I like the abundance of gold. I like when they do their roll call, they have their claws /nails popping out of their fingers. Goseigers is one of my favorite. Well, actually no, it's kind of cap. Is it cap? I don't know. But Gaoranger is a great 6-ranger suit. So
I'll say this: Goseigers suit is actually good. It's not a favorite of mine, but it looks good on like the others.
Not granted, I kind of agree with the helmet thing. Like the only helmets the only helmet I really don't really like is Gal Black. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cause like I don't like Gal. I understand what you said about Gal Blue, but like also gotta remember, like since these are like sculpted after animal helmets, like heavily detailed, they're gonna look better in certain angles. Like from like a side view, like up top kind of skewed view, like Gal Blue looks better. In fact, any other view from Gal Blue other than him facing like straight on looks better. That goes for all the helmets. Yeah, all the Gaoranger helmets look better from like an angle.
Yeah, but I guess that's true.
Yeah, so you said trash, and what y'all say?
Wait.
I think they should go good, like above Liveman at least.
I think, yeah.
They don't deserve to go in.
I think they're better.
Wait, Jay was trying to say something. I think Jay wanted to say his opinion.
Hey, can y'all hear Jay? Cause I can't. I cannot.
Yeah, I can.
Ah, damn it. Jay, join and come back. Cause I cannot hear you. I feel bad. I thought Jay left again. He's just been quiet the whole time.
Wait, can you hear him?
I cannot.
He just came back.
I cannot. Do I really have to freaking like?
Bro, maybe I don't know. You might have him on muted because you know you can mute people, or sometimes that happens where you have people on muted in Discord, so you're set to not hear anything they say. Oh, I say great, but go.
I put them in go.
I love go.
I don't know. It's something about the helmets that really works with the ninja thing, and I like their symbols. And the Goreingers are also.
I like how different they each look.
Yeah, I like how it's kind of like, in a weird way, it's kind of like Lupin before it happens. Mm-hmm. How there's like different factions, kind of.
Also, Shurikenger's the best looking X-Ranger suit.
Yeah, Shurikenger.
Well, okay, no. Let's not get crazy here, but. Nah, it's a cool suit.
What do you, bro? What the?
We're not doing it anymore. No, we're not going back to what you're going to say. I already know what you're going to say.
All right, so, I'm putting them. Wait, so what do y'all say? Go to great.
Go.
I'd say great, but I'm fine if you guys want to put it in go.
All right, I'll put it. Ooh. Again, this isn't really like my ranking because if this was my tier list, these would be in different spots. But
okay, so if it's right everyone's, then you should probably put it top of grade or something.
Yeah,
yeah. Just like how.
Yeah, just to even it out. But that's not really fair though, because y'all know Zyuohger ain't finna go where I think y'all gonna put it. But okay, we'll get to that later. But Abaranger is also another like GOAT / great tier. I think.
Bro, but like the main three are good and all, but Abare Black and Abare Killer look amazing.
They
maybe some of
Sentai's
best suits, so they belong in Go. quite honest.
They carried for real, yeah.
I do like the main three though.
I think are these the best dinosaur suits?
Relatively high in quality.
I think they might be. I think
they are. Honestly,
I know sure as hell Ryusoulger ain't one of them, and sure as hell Gyuranger ain't one of them.
Yeah. We'll get to that when we get to that.
Yeah.
All right. So Dekaranger. Nah, I think some people like kind of shit on Dekaranger, the suits, kind of sometimes. And like
these ones are clean as hell too. We're in a
high grade or bottom go.
Easy go.
Bottom go. I think bottom go is fair. I would honestly say bottom go. Yeah, they're great. They're really good suits. Deca Break is a great suit.
Deca Break is my third favorite suit.
What Gekiranger would have been if it was a trained Sentai.
Dekaranger is a third.
Before ToQger.
I think they look good as a trained Sentai.
They're better looking. They're better looking trained
yeah.
Sentai than the actual trained Sentai. That's kind of sad, isn't it?
Yeah. That's so funny.
I like those suits.
Yeah, Dekarangers are good suits.
Alright, the next group of suits are actually my favorite group of suits in Sentai. I freaking love the Magiranger suits. I freaking love them.
Bro, easy go. That's easy go.
I think they go in the top.
Top of fucking go for sure.
And these suits I used to not like as a kid, but like now as like a teenager / almost adult, bro, these suits are so freaking awesome, bro.
Yeah, let Kaiser go off in a good way too. Twice.
Like, well, first of all, the cape. I love capes. I don't know why people dislike capes so much. Capes are always cool. Like y'all like capes on Batman. So like, why complain about capes on Sentai and Power? I don't understand. But like, they also incorporate the M of the like the letter M on their suit, and it works for both Mystic Force and Magiranger. On the helmets, the Phoenix.
I never thought of it that way. That's cool.
I don't remember where I got that from. I know somebody pointed it out. I think it might have been like a basic like YouTube corporate top 10 channel or something.
Wait, what did you?
Yeah, M is the first letter of Magiranger and Mystic Force. That's cool.
So it works in both ways. So I love those. All right, so yeah, go. Now I think Boukenger suits are kind of like low, good, maybe mid. Maybe not mid.
I really like the Boukenger suits.
I don't think there's nothing really special about them. I just think
Boukenger suits belong in gray or go. Yeah.
Not go.
No. I wouldn't even say gray. I'm not lie you.
No, I'm not shit. TIERLIST.
What?
Yeah, no.
Bro, it's a new generation. That's what makes it better.
I don't know what it is. They just look really nice.
It's like a better version of Megaranger. That's why I like them so much.
They don't look anything like
I don't understand.
But I think they're, in reality, I think they're mid good, maybe low good. I'm not really.
If we call them a car Sentai, I think they might have the best car Sentai suits.
I disagree. I definitely disagree with. Well, no, I disagree with that. Because we got like a Sentai later on, there's another car Sentai that I think is better, but we'll get.
Those suits are trash.
No, they're not. Anyway, Gekiranger.
Yes, they are.
People shit on Gekiranger too much too, just because they don't have a belt. But like, the fact that they don't have the belt is the best part. The fact that they don't have the belt is the best part.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so good. They're so good.
It would look inappropriate on a Kung Fu Sentai.
No, watch. I can't wait for the Gekiranger avatar change. That's all.
Bro, I really like these suits, to be honest. Like the helmets, I don't know what it is. I really love the helmets, especially.
The helmets are amazing.
I like the fact that Geki Chopper has orange as a secondary color. That's really cool. And then like,
it pisses me off that he's not a Six Ranger.
But like, I fucking love Geki Violet. Like, I love Purple Rangers in general, but Geki Violet just pulls it off in a way that's just. He's so crazy.
Hey, he's the first. Well, I guess technically Korag's the first, but whatever the hell. He's the first actual one.
Yeah. So. Well, he's the first Ranger like thing, rather than like an extra hero or whatever.
Yeah. I think Gekiranger goes. What do y'all think? High, great, or like low go?
Go.
Low go. Okay.
I say low go, to be honest. Low go.
Yeah.
All right.
logo. Definitely.
No, I think y'all was probably thinking I was talking about Gorenger. I was not, but I like Gorenger. It's okay.
I don't. I think they're trash.
I think they're trash, honestly.
I have
really?
my nostalgia bias too, for sure.
Yeah, I think they're trash.
Hey yo, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, both of them, both
like
RPM and Gorenger to me are nostalgic. So.
Yeah.
I think Gorenger.
Appreciate the suits. Not only that.
Wait, Revice ends next week?
Bro, stop interrupting the damn stream. Shut up.
That's so random. What the fuck? Whatever.
I'm sorry. Jeez.
I'm a miss Revice though, but whatever. But I to go off topic. Go on.
I think Gorenger's going great. Or no, they going good. They going good.
No.
There's something that really sticks out about Sasuke's helmet.
It does. I love Gorenger.
I just like it a lot. But.
So what do y'all say? I think I say good.
Trash.
And like Tenga says trash, and ToQger says what? Great.
I'd say great. Yeah.
So
but
okay,
I will say one thing.
What?
If the rest of the team looked like gold and silver, then they'd go easily. Like I love the go on wings.
Let's even out. I'll even out and put them in mid. Actually, not mid, above everything else. So high mid.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, just put it bottom of good, bro. Come on.
No.
Okay. So next up we have Shinkenger. And you know what? I like
Shinkenger is good.
I like Shinkenger suits.
Go, no matter what.
I like Shinkenger suits, but I will always love Mega Mode suits more than the actual Shinkenger
Yeah, this
suits.
is straight nostalgia for everyone.
It's nostalgic for me because I grew up with Samurai. But honestly, even as a kid, I always preferred the Mega Mode suits. So, yeah.
Yeah, me too. Okay, the Mega Mode suits are beautiful, but
but
still like
just these suits by themselves, they're great. But like, I don't know. I get that they're samurai, but like, I feel like if this was like a modern season, like in like, I don't know why I said like so much, but like in Ranger, Kirameiger, or Donbrothers, even in Kaiser or something, they would have like armor. Just like Mega Mode, I think if they were more armored up, like just had a chest plate. If they had like a chest plate, it'd be even better. But they wasn't really doing the chest plates back then. So.
I guess Mega Mode exists to scratch our itch if we need it.
Yeah.
So
not really. It's only used in the cockpit.
I like the black undersuit.
One for the undersuit of
I like the black
of a shogun or a samurai.
Isn't this the first time of a black undersuit? This is the first time of a black undersuit. Yeah. I think. So what y'all think? Y'all think goat or
They
great?
pull off the black really well. I say go. Like I would say top of goat, but if you guys are as willing, bottom of goat is fine. But I'll put him
in number 3. All right. Okay. Here's another controversial take of mine. Let me go off because honestly, this is another a hot take. This is another hot take, bro. Another hot take. I don't like the Goseiger suits like that. I don't think they're that good.
It's kind of nostalgic.
I don't think they're that good. I don't. And you know what? Once again, it all comes down to the ugly ass lips. But it's more than just the lips this time, because since the mouth plates are so huge, that also makes the lips look huge, and that makes their jaws look freaking humongous. Especially when you have the giant animals on the side, that makes the helmets look even more bigger. And the giant visors, the helmet just everything about these helmets are like plus size, and they should have just been like the size should have been like small. Everything should have been smaller on these suits in terms of the helmets. But I do like, other than the helmets being ugly as hell, I like the rest of the suit. I like the Lendic, Skyke, and Seek tribe symbols on their chest. Unlike everybody else, I like the fact that the white goes all the way up to the mid part of the abdomen. I don't know. It makes it look more like a stylish, like long sleeve kind of midriff kind of jacket. I don't know. I think it's very stylish, But other than the helmets, I think these suits are high mid.
I love the belts. I love the chest symbol. I love the helmet.
But the
helmet.
I know people are gonna hate me for saying this. Count on me if you want. But they look like Among Us characters. The helmets.
Dang, why you going for Among Us?
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. It's kind of crazy, bro. Say he look Among Us. Go say just sussy, huh?
Oh my god. I don't care, man. I still love me like Goseiger suits. I would put them at Go.
Well, they're not going in Go, but I'll put them in Good.
No, because here's the thing. Look, it's not even just nostalgia bias this time. Because I don't know if like I said Gaoranger was great, but it's
I
like
know this feels kind of
in particular really just nice to me. I don't know what it is. I think it's probably the animals on the side. I like the way they look, and then I don't know. I like the symbol on the top of them being the combination of all three chess symbols and their tribal symbols. I don't know. They just look really nice. And the lips, they honestly have the best of the lips.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Cap. I just went on a whole 1 minute rant as to why the lips look ugly.
They make it work the most.
No, they don't.
Angels.
No, they don't. So what?
So like go outside, find an angel statue, and the lips look similar to how they.
How about you go to heaven and find an angel? How about you go to heaven and find? How about you go to heaven and find an angel, huh? Yeah, exactly.
They have
the angels, the biblically accurate angels, look nothing like the angels that we think of, though, right? Right. That's super off topic, but yeah, it seems like y'all do not like these suits.
I don't like the helmet. I think the suits are cool. I don't like the helmets. Alright, so now we have the most sucked off, like, goddamn. Gokaiger's been sucked off so much. It's caught, like, multiple STDs, and it's dry. It don't got no kind of juice left, bro. They got multiple STDs.
And it got like 70.
I put them in Go.
Oh, y'all just call some STDs.
I will say this.
I'm putting them at low Go, just because of how much they got right.
My input. I would put them at the top of Go, but I don't think they're as good as Shinkenger. I don't think they're as good as Magiranger. Yeah, I don't know what's at number 2, but
Dairanger.
Yeah, I'd say Dairanger. Yeah, I wouldn't say they're as good as Dairanger either. I put them at like below Shinkenger, like right below it.
I'm thinking of like we'll revise the list when we're done with it. I'm thinking of putting Gorenger down because it just feels so weird having Gorenger being great and all these other suits like Boukenger, Megaranger, GoGoFive, Goseiger, Carranger, Gaoranger, bro. All these are below Gorenger. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna hold you.
Some people like weighed down some placements and where they would be because they hated them so much or liked them.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that at the end of the tier list. But all right, Go Busters. I think actually, you know what? I'll say I like the Go Busters suits a lot. I like the main 3 a lot. I think people dick ride being Inside Buster too much. I don't think they're neat, but like they're not that great.
But here's the thing: for me, the main 3 Busters look so good to the point where I can kind of ignore the fact that I'm not exactly a fan of beat and stack.
I'm not either. I mean, I like the fact that they're bugs. That's kind of it.
I think that it's like the approach they were going for of trying to have, I guess, more of an action hero and I guess somewhat westernized suit. They pulled it off amazingly. Like, I like the visors the best out of everything.
Because they're sunglasses. They're sunglasses. I love. Yeah, also, cheetahs are some of my favorite animals. So like,
I think that's the thing. That is the thing.
Cheetahs are some of my favorite animals. So the red range of the cheetah is great. Oh, the yellow is a rabbit, which is adorable. And then blue is a freaking gorilla again.
I like the animal details on that as well.
The most.
So even though I'm not really salty that much about Ghostbusters being chosen for Beast Morphers instead of Zyuohger, but because I think they're some of the best. I think
when I first read Beast Morphers, I thought it would be Zyuohger.
I think everybody thought that, but it's not. Well, don't worry, we'll get to this one. We'll get to this one soon enough. Cause I got some shit to say about some Ryusoulger. I'm not gonna hold you. All right, Kyoryuger's
Yeah,
next. I think Kyoryuger is great or good.
Me too. I'd
think
say
they're good.
great.
I wouldn't say great. I'd say good. Like bottom of great at least.
Because I think people have said that they're like too busy looking, and like I kind of understand to a degree, but like it's also the creativity. I like the fact that the giant like dino sash is like the dinosaur head, and like also a Kyoryu Gold. I didn't notice this. I mean, it's kind of easy to notice now, but like the Kyoryu Gold sash is the pterodon head. It's the pterodon head, and it looks really great. The helmets look great. I like the fact that the visors take up the entire face and the mouth plates in the middle and with the black. I think they're great. Although
that is a nice detail.
I don't really have that much else to say, but I think they are low grade. Or what y'all say? Like low grade, right?
Low grade is good. Yeah, I actually agree with that.
Maybe mid grade. I like them better than like these ones down here, but not Cockaranger or not Cockaranger and Hurricanger.
I can't see anything, so.
Oh wow, but yeah.
Hurricanger's better.
Yeah. All right. So. All right. Yeah. Again, it's a controversy because I know people like these suits, and I understand. I do. Especially since that these suits get compared to these suits a lot, and I love these suits, but I think these suits are kind of the same, but like not as cool looking. And I'll say this: the thing I don't really like about these suits are the helmet. I like the crossroads symbol on the chest with the numbers in the middle. I like the fact that I like the fact that these were the return of the white boots, because that has been at this point that has not been used since GoGoFive. It was not to see that return. It's just the helmets, bro. The helmets are just like something about because they're too boxy. I think the train track in the middle is kind of ugly looking. I just think in general they're ugly looking. The only one I like is ToQger Songo. I don't know why. She's my favorite one. But
I think my thing is just that I agree. Like the train pattern on like the bodies on the torso, it's just like a weird pattern. It just looks.
I don't think it's a weird pattern because it's supposed to be like a crossroads symbol. It looks like it, but like I don't know. Something about them
is just that like for like orange, like orange is just like two lines just like down around the shoulder, so it looks like suspenders.
Yeah, I understand that part.
It's just like a weird like.
Actually, I do like his suit for like the black boots. I do like that, but I think. I feel bad though because y'all know I'm probably gonna put Zyuohger a little bit higher than people would probably put it, and I don't think the ToQger suits are bad. I mean, no, remember mid isn't bad. Mid is just okay. I think these suits are maybe a top
Honestly, I put them in trash. I hate the ToQger suits.
Oh wow, I won't put them in. I want them in good just to spite you. I'll put them in top of mid.
I'd have a similar thing to go on, Joe, where I really like these suits. I think it goes without saying, considering my mask guy is a fucking ToQger.
I will say though, I think they're more aesthetically.
They're not my favorite.
They're more aesthetically pleasing than a Gorenger, in my opinion. They're just like they're all streamlined. This is like the most streamlined SENTAI in a while.
You did not just say that.
What?
Slow your roll, man. Cause no.
What?
No. You did not just say you're better than the Gorenger suits. No.
Yes, I did.
I'd say ToQger's bottom of Go, and I'd say they are. Except for the Go on wing.
No, they're not in the bottom of Go. No, they're. Oh, you say Go on. I thought you meant ToQger in the bottom of Go. Oh, wait, no, they're not. Not even.
No. I said ToQger. I said ToQger is at the bottom of Go for me.
Oh,
you are a psycho.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm fucking ToQ Rider Go, bro.
He's a ToQger rider. Like he rides them a lot. Anyway.
For a reason.
I ride the trains. That's what I ride.
You ride right trains.
Nah, you do something. You ride stuff inside of the trains. What you mean?
All right. Okay. Next up, we have another some more controversial suits here. Ninninger. I think. Now, what do y'all say about Ninninger real quick before I go off?
Okay, Ninninger, least favorite SENTAI, but
great suits, horrible show.
Least favorite SENTAI, but these suits are clean as fuck. I would say top of great, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go off real quick. These suits are some of the weird. They're some of the weirdest like Toku. No, some of the weirdest SENTAI suits in my opinion. Just something about them just like feels off. They feel to me, in my opinion, the Ninja suits are like kind of like surreal, but not like surreal and like I don't know. It just feels like kind of like surreal. Like we this was a thing that actually existed. there's something about them just doesn't feel right, and I think that's mainly because of like just everything, bro. Just like the giant. I like the helmets, them being shurikens. I think that's a cool, neat design. I think the sash is neat. I think the shuriken design is like kind of not weird, but like it's just a thing that exists. The white boots, I don't mind the white boots, not as much as other people, but yeah, it's a thing that exists. I think white and pink are my favorites, just because I think they have like a stocking design, or like what do they call it, pantyhose or whatever the hell. I don't think those are more like stocking designs, like long socks. But I just think those look better with the white and with the black negative space in there than the skirt. And then like Star Ninja is a really cool suit too. But I think these suits are, I think they're good.
Okay.
So
I put them at middle of grape, so we can put them at like top of good, maybe.
I like it better than Boukenger because they're more interesting to look at. So yeah.
I get that.
All right. Okay.
I get that.
Okay. I'll let y'all say.
What was that?
I'll let y'all say.
Mashi.
What?
No, I mean this is Mashi and SENTAI.
All right. Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let y'all speak about Zyuohger real quick. I'll let y'all say what y'all have to say about Zyuohger because I got a long ass tangent about Zyuohger. So
Okay.
go ahead.
So, Zyuohger. Nice suits. Super bright. And I like that. Their helmets are clean as fuck.
The helmets are amazing.
And I don't know. I just really like them. They're simplistic but nice.
Yeah, but I think my thing is just that, like, I think because I know a lot of people complain about how simple they look and how they look like pajamas or whatever. I think it's just like watching like the actual fight scenes, they feel like a lot more animalistic when they're in battle. So like,
that's
a lot more simple is more like a. Considering they're an animal sense, I think that's more of like a plus for them than a negative.
All right. So what do you think, Kay? What do you think, Kay?
I like the suits. They're pretty good. Really, I just feel like they went for lighter. I really think that if they went for the shades to be a little bit lighter, I would like them a little bit more.
Really, they're already really bright.
If you get what I'm saying.
All right, so let me go on a long ass tangent defending these suits.
I
still plan on making a video defending these suits because I think people really have these suits in like F tier trash. I'm like, what the hell are y'all smoking? Okay, so let me go off on a long ass tangent if y'all don't mind, because I'm really passionate about this Sentai. I don't like how much hate that it gets. So, okay, so these suits are, in my opinion, the best animal suits in all of Sentai. Just in terms of like just animal suits, these are the best ones. And let me explain why. Because first of all, people complain about, oh, these suits are too simple looking. Oh, they look like pajamas. But in my head, I'm like, well, think about it this way. The Zyuohgers are, well, the main four of them are Juman, right? Animal people. So, I just think it just makes more sense to have the animal on the chest and then to have more simple clothing. Almost like a Tarzan kind of thing. Or like, I don't know, just like a outdoor kind of wild kind of theme. Especially since I don't know if y'all know this movie. I watched the Blue Lagoon, the 1980 version, for the first time yesterday. And like, if y'all seen the movie or know about it, y'all know exactly what they wear, which is basically nothing. Because like, they're stranded on this island. So I just think it makes more sense
Blue
to be...
Lagoon?
Yeah, the Blue Lagoon. Probably don't watch it if you're like, underage, but... yeah, I just think the simple design of the chest look great. And also, it's not as simple as you might think, because they have like the dual colors. Like red has like the black ink on it, or black like print of the animal with like darker red for like a more 3D effect. Same thing with dark blue, dark yellow, dark green, and gray for the White Ranger. The zigzag on the boots look better than Gingaman's. The helmets are so nice and sleek. Oh, they look so great. And also, I heard like, I don't know if I want to like name any names, but like this certain YouTube channel did state that the suits in battle were kind of like baggy looking. And looking back, I'm like, no, I don't understand. Like, okay, maybe like where the creases are, where the arms are and the elbows, but yeah, it's gonna be a little bit like creases in there because that's where the people have to move, And what else can I say about this? Yeah. And the listing of the visor of red and like the world. Also, no one complains about the world suit, and for a good reason, because it's my favorite suit in all of Sentai. Well, it's one of my yeah. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. I love that suit. I love that. I love that suit. I love that character. We're not talking about characters, but the suits for Zyuohger are great. I love how vibrant and colorful they are. Like for Return of the Female Blue, nice bright shade of green, nice bright shade of yellow and red. Like brighter than like I think they usually are. So I really do think these suits are maybe not goated for most people. They're goated for me, but not for most people. But for the sake of the tier list, I'm willing to put them in either great or good, nothing below.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, you know what? I'll put them.
I'm saying go.
You're saying go? Because they're best. Because what's because yeah, Liveman is in. Okay, they're both in good. So I think either great. So y'all say goat, right? Great or...
I think we.
I'll give you the goat. Yeah, I guess they could probably be. At least for me, I think I'd say bottom of goat, but you could put them higher.
Yeah, they can go in like no, I'll put them in bottom of goat. I'm cool with that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. All right.
Now for another goat Sentai.
Not goat Sentai. I don't like Kyuranger at all. But the suits are cool. So what do y'all think of Kyuranger suits?
Go. Not top of not the top of goat, but should be in goat. Regardless.
I'll put them. Actually, I'm gonna switch Dekaranger to Abaranger. I'm gonna put Dekaranger up higher.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Abaranger up higher above. Okay, and then Kirameiger can go above Gokaiger. I'm thinking Kirameiger can go above or below Gokaiger. What do y'all think?
I'd say like right below Gokaiger.
Right below?
Like right below it.
Alright. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
I love this as well. And
I
also
love Soldier in particular.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll spin the rank because I thought they put Lupin together, but no, it's Lupin Ranger and Ranger. I think Lupin Ranger is easy go. Easy go for Lupin Ranger.
Wait a second. I was gone. I need to talk about Q Rangers first.
Oh, okay.
Kyuranger has to be one of my favorite Super Sentai suits. It's the constellation design, the stars on the chest, and then the individual details for each ranger just amazing.
Yeah, I know I like talked my shit about Kyuranger before, and I remember when it came out, I was kind of salty because people were like being Zyuohger like it was a fucking dead horse, and then when Kyuranger came out, people were just like sucking it off, just like deep throwing it. And just like Gokaiger has multiple STDs, like you'll get STD just by talking about it and like praising it too much, but you know. But I think Kyuranger does definitely deserve to be in the GOAT tier. But yeah. All right. Lupin Rangers are one of my top two.
Jay's gotta go off, yeah.
Let Jay go off, yeah.
You know how much I love these suits. You know how much I love these suits, from the capes to their helmets and their contrasting colors. It has to be top of GOAT.
Ooh. What do y'all think?
All right. Well,
I think both the Lupin Ranger suits and the Ranger suits are GOAT, but like I don't know if I put them at the top.
I once said that the Lupins and the Pats were tied. I think it is fine to put them somewhere in GOAT. I don't know if at the top, but yeah.
Me personally,
anywhere in great or GOAT would be fine.
Lupin Rangers specifically are one of my top Sentai suits. I freaking love. First of all, I'm a sucker for any Sentai suit that has like black boots or black gloves, and Lupin Rangers have like the black boots. Just think like it's different. It's different, and that's something you don't get to see often. So I love that detail. I love the capes and the pop collars. They look so great. The bow tie on around their neck. The top hat design for the visor. These suits are so freaking amazing. I really wish we would have gotten these in Power Rangers, like for real. I think seeing these in Power Rangers would have been so freaking cool. That would have been so cool.
Hyman Bennett said it was too political.
Listen, we're not talking about that.
I hate that excuse.
Yeah, and Power Ranger. Okay. So let me go off a little bit on Power Ranger because I think The Power Ranger suits, I think, are just about as good. I don't think they're as good as Lupin Rangers. And that's mainly because of the helmet. I don't know. I understand what they're going for with the top hat. Or not top hat, the police cap. But, like, the police cap doesn't look as cool. I don't know if it's, like, the shape. Or the fact that they're black and not, like, colored. Or, like, they're not outlined. There's something about the helmets I don't... It's not that I don't like them. I like them fine enough. But I think paired with the Lupin Rangers, they look kind of lame in comparison. I'm like, goddamn, no wonder Lupin Rangers are more popular in Japan. Because look at the Power Rangers, they look lame as hell in comparison. But no, I do like the shoulder pads that they have on. I like the police jacket that design that they have. I like the pattern they have on their shoulder because they're more like bulky and sturdy and can like take hits more. While Lupin Rangers are more like acrobatic and like do more flips and like on ropes. It's a great contrast. It's a great contrast.
It makes sense.
See, I think the Lupin Rangers physical suits, especially with the capes and shit, look better than the Pats by a bit. Whereas I think the Pats helmets look a little better than the Lupins.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'd put them also. So yeah.
All right.
I
So
think we should put them together in like a random team.
I'll put them. Power Rangers can go behind Gokaiger. Yeah, that's fair. All right, okay, that's that.
Yeah.
So I love Lupin. Y'all watch Lupin. Watch Lupin. It's so freaking good. Watch Lupin. It's so freaking good, by the way.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes.
So okay. Let me go off because these people again be sucking off Ryusoulger suits too much, and it bothers me. The Ryusoulger suits I freaking do not like. I don't like these suits. I think but when I put them in trash, I probably put them in trash. I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably put them in trash.
Really?
Yup.
Really,
That's
honestly, I can see that. I can see that because really the only thing I like about the Ryusoulger suits are the helmets. Even then, like I think some suits look better than others. Like I think blue suit looks great. I think green suit looks good too. Red is probably my least favorite, and gold looks fucking atrocious. It's just lazy repaint.
I don't like these suits at all. I don't like these suits at all. No.
The suits are too basic and don't do the night thing.
I was about to say just good, but damn, you guys really do not like them.
And look. I think if Hasbro left these suits alone, I probably would have put them in like good or mid. But like since now I'm seeing them all over my toy shows, people saying, "Oh, Dino Fury is all good," when it's not. Okay, we're not talking about the show. We're talking about the suits. But like, I don't think the suits are that good. And let me break down every single little bit on why I think these suits aren't that great. All right, I'm gonna start off with like the chest. So I don't know what the hell that symbol is supposed to be. Well, I know it's part of like their dinosaur symbol, but is that supposed to be like I always thought it was like a dinosaur egg.
It was supposed to be like the crack, right?
I always thought it was supposed to be like a I thought it was supposed to be a crack of the egg. Yeah.
I don't know if this is true, but I heard that Saban was a part of like the design process in trying to make them look like something that could look like lightning bolts if they ever got adapted, which they did. So.
Damn it, Saban! So this is all Saban's fault. Okay, I see. It's all Saban's fault. I see.
That's not. Don't take my word on that. That's not confirmed. It's just something that I heard.
I don't like that design. I don't like that part. I do kind of like the idea of like the half and half look because Dekaranger did it, and like I do have my own like I think Gaoranger did it, and I have like plenty of like SENTAI that I've made. In fact, a lot of the Drive character suits, like Drive Red, if y'all seen that, has like the half black, half like on one shoulder. Y'all see, but I think the silver with the color being silver, I think it clashes a lot with a lot of the main colors. Like I don't think the silver and red look that good. I don't think the pink and silver look that good. I don't think the green and silver look that good. Not even the blue and silver. None of the silver does not that much silver doesn't look that great on those. And plus, the silver doesn't continue all the way down, right? But the crack does, and it looks ugly. I don't like the helmets that much. I like green, and I like blue, and I like black. I like pink. I mean, I like them okay enough, but like I think they're kind of busy looking, kind of ugly too. Especially when they're trying to do two things at once, trying to be a dinosaur and a night helmet. I don't like helmets that do that. I don't like helmets that try to do more than they should. Like, look at Kyranger. The Kyranger's helmet, all they're supposed to be is the constellation. That's it. Lupin is just the top. It's just the hats. Zyuohger is just the animal. What else? Ninninger is just the shuriken. Like, you're just trying to do two things at once. It doesn't work. And I know, like, GoBusters did it too with, like, the sunglasses and the animal look. But the sunglasses is just, like, part of, like, one part of the helmet. So, like, it's not that bad. But the knight...
The sunglasses make sense. They're spies. They're basically
but it's not even just that. Because obviously the Ryusoulgers are knights. But the sunglasses only take up one tiny part of the helmet. That's in the middle. While the Ryusoulgers, like, visor helmet, like, it takes up too much of the helmet. And with it taking up too much, they try to infuse both of them together. It doesn't work for me. So. And I like Ryusoulger too, okay? I like the fact that he's a water theme. I do like that. I like the fact that I think the blue looks better than the silver on the one half. But, like, Tenkai's right, it is a repaint. I'm not really a huge fan of Sixth Ranger repaint suit. I mean, it depends on the season, but I don't like these suits that much in general. So.
I knew it. I knew you hated Shinkenger, and I knew it.
Yeah.
I don't hate Shinkenger,
the biggest thing I really don't like about these suits are that, I mean, I know a lot of people are, like, tired of hearing the whole,
I was gonna bring that up. I was gonna bring that up.
It is an issue, bro. I do not like the fact that they reused every single color, including for the gold with the fucking blue and gold.
Exactly.
It's like,
that's also the main thing. Like, it feels
it feels more tired out.
And in my opinion,
you can't. It's like you can't avoid comparison between the two seasons because of that.
And honestly,
the Ryusoulger suits, in my opinion, they look good but worse.
And honestly, in my opinion, I think that kind of goes beyond just the suits. But I don't know, because the suits don't particularly look a lot like the Kyoryu suits, but they kind of do with, like, I think it's just the fact that they're dinosaurs, not just the fact that they're the same colors. Because obviously, Sentai's been going on for almost 50 years at this point. So obviously, a lot of these colors have been used multiple times. But red, blue, green, pink, and black, that's color scheme specific to Kyoryuger, which was the last popular Sentai and was a dinosaur theme. And with Ryusoulger, they tried to make it popular. It was dinosaur theme, and it's all the same colors too. So, like, I just feel like they're just pandering to, like, Kyoryuger fans in a way, and it doesn't work.
And it's like they didn't try as hard as they could have. Just gimmick-wise, aesthetic-wise.
Yeah, something about these suits just also feel like unfinished too. Like, I think it has something to do with, like, the silver looking not cheap. Yeah, maybe a little bit cheap. The one silver on the one half looking kind of cheap. And I know this coming from the people who defend Zyuohger, but, like, I don't know, they are night themed Sentai, just kind of like Shinkenger, but at least Shinkenger suits look good. Like, Ryusoulger suits are supposed to be a night themed Sentai. Give them some armor, like you just did armor on Pararanger, and you're doing armor, like shoulder pads.
That's exactly why they kept making those Ryusoulgers. They gave them armor.
I don't understand that either, because you put like I said, you put armor on the Patarangers, and you put armor on the next team, but you don't put armor on the night themed Sentai. No, I think these suits are honestly maybe trash, or like low mid. I don't like these suits that much at all.
I mean, I think they're good, but I see where you guys are coming from. So
this is gonna ride up some Ryusoulger soy boys, bro. They're like, oh, you put Zyuohger in GOAT, but you put Ryusoulger in trash. L YouTuber, L TIERLIST. I don't care. Give a damn what y'all think. Hey, I'll give them this. They're better than they're better than all the suits in WTF. If that's saying something, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Kirameiger suits, I freaking love Kirameiger. Kirameiger's my favorite Sentai. Y'all know, because Kirameiger is like my avatar, kind of, in like my scripted videos. And these suits, which is ironic, because I think Kirameiger is easily the worst suit here. But I think these suits are so freaking cool. They're so good. What do y'all think before I go off real quick?
I like them all.
They're good, but I wouldn't put them in. I put them in great. I put them in great.
Yeah, me too. I'd say great.
Because I remember when these suits...
One thing about them is the road sash. That's a really nice detail.
I remember,
I guess
when these suits were first revealed, I freaking hated these suits when these suits were first revealed. I did not like them at all. I said like Sentai had fallen off, but then I saw them in action, and I'm like, these suits are so great. Because like I guess not like I was gonna say Gorenger, but like Zeo Crystal isn't Zeo, not Gorenger, but. I get modern version. They're like they're like the modern like Goggle Five kind of with the gems, but the gem on the helmets are freaking beautiful, and I think it's great that they incorporate the gem look, and I mean not even the vehicle look. Well, yeah, on some of them, because you do have like the headlights on all of them, but like blue has the jet wings on the side, and it's so great. And yellow has the excavator shovel coming out, protruding from the forehead. That looks great. The road sash looks great. I like how they individualize red, green, and yellow from blue and pink, where blue and pink have like, what is it supposed to be? I think it's supposed to be like the jet stream in the air.
It's a runway, yeah.
Or a runway? Okay, yeah. And the suits are all one color. The shoulder pads look great. There's also a shiny part of the suit. If you look on the arms, like from the wrist to the bicep is like all like a shinier spandex.
Yeah.
And it's so great. And Kirameiger, I kind of talk my mess about Kirameiger, but I love the Kirameiger suit. I think the suit was great. The helmet's great. The suit, I mean, it is kind of the same other than the sash on like the waist, but it looks great. I just think it should have been white or orange, instead of silver. Because silver, because if you look in the show, the silver over time became more gray. So the sash became black. So I think just for Kirameiger, but I don't think I'll put them down to gray, even though they're in my go tier. But I know y'all say great, so I'll put them. What do y'all say, above or below Hurricanger?
Below, because I like Hurricanger a lot.
Yeah, below.
All right.
I am biased saying that because I love Hurricanger, but yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Zenkaiger's kind of a weird one because I feel like with the Zenkaiger, we kind of talk about every suit individually. So, or maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. I don't know.
I think it's the weirdest for me. It is the weirdest.
This has to be an automatic go.
Yeah, I actually really like the Zenkaiger suits.
Honestly,
I think
okay, no. Zenkaiger is the best Sentai suit in my opinion, like objectively.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's the best objective.
Absolutely,
including all his variants. So that including Zenkai Red and Zenkaiger Black. I think he's the best looking Sentai suit, like objectively, and he's one of my top 5. But I love that suit so much. Yeah.
I think Jiron is underrated. I think Jiron's suit looks like my favorite Red Ranger suit aside from Shinkenger.
I think Jiron is the best looking of the Gokaiger.
It's a really good suit, and people overlook him so much for Zenkaiger and ToQger, even Stacy.
I think Jiron is probably the best looking Gokaiger. I think, yeah.
But
and then Gaon is probably my close second. Majin is pretty good. Varun is my least favorite, but he works. He works for what he is. I think ToQger's suit is overrated because I think it's not that it's bad. I think it's good, but I think making him gold was a mistake. They should have made him black. A black suit, black. Yeah, he should have been black with like a red visor. That would have been dope. If y'all know like the Gokaiger black fan art that was like out like a while ago,
I've seen that. That would have been a good.
That would have been sharp. Just like take that color scheme and put them on ToQger. That would have been so freaking sharp.
For me, it's like Zenkaiger, ToQger, Stacy's are instant goat suits.
Stacy's is also the goat.
No.
Like they took Battle Japan suit and made it good. Like no, like y'all, I would never thought they would have taken Battlefield suit and made it a goat. But definitely he blew up, bro, for real.
So the suits instant go. But for the 4 Kikanoids,
I might be a big fan.
And
I don't know if y'all have seen like the fan art of like
my least favorite suit in all of Sentai, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. I just do not like the idea of making them look that out of the ordinary. They just look stupid to me. I'm sorry. I have to say it.
I can't.
ToQger. I don't know if you ToQger or like any of y'all. I don't know if y'all seen the fan art. I seen it on Reddit where like it's one user drew.
Rangers, they're so good.
They drew them as Rangers, but it was like I think Gaoranger mixed with
Timeranger. And then they can basically change into other Rangers.
It was Gaoranger with because it was like a cool idea because Zenkaiger is big one in Akaranger, and like Jiron was Timeranger and Dairanger. Gaon was Gaoranger and Abaranger. No, Hurricanger.
Wait, what? No, it wasn't that. It was
Hurricanger. It was Hurricanger, I think. And then Majin was no, because Boukenger and Magiranger are like back to back. I forget, but it was a cool fan art.
All 4
It was a cool
all
fan
for
art.
Dino Sentai?
It wasn't all for Dino Sentai. It was Dairanger and Gyranger, I think. But it was like, because Big One.
Let me look it up.
Magiranger, Big One are back to back, but y'all know what I mean. But I think I would put this in GOAT, but the Kaido is kind of weighed down. So I think they go. Ooh, I think for Shinkenger alone, they probably should go right here, top of great, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think the rounding out would put them exactly at mid, but I guess literally everyone is disagreeing with me here, so we kind of have.
No, I found it. I found the art.
Can you share your screen, Motion? Because I can't see anything.
No, because we might cause like errors again.
I mean, there's only one more left, so yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, so Juron, it was Dairanger, Kyuranger, Abaranger, and Kirameiger.
Okay.
Yeah, as their losties.
All right, last one.
And
Donbrothers.
Hurricanger,
Donbrothers.
I freaking love Donbrothers. This is like the only Sentai that got the lips right.
Amazing.
They're the only ones that got the lips right, because the lips, it's not a lip, it's just like a sculpted, it's just like a line.
You don't even gotta
And that's
explain
it. It's so freaking great.
Yeah, they're GOAT for sure.
They are GOAT.
I love
And
the
you know what?
variation
You know what?
in
I
each
love
shirt.
Oni's sister.
How they actually look like.
Oni's sister's my favorite Yellow Ranger suit of all time now. I love. Look, I still don't like the CGI. I think that was really freaking. The CGI is unnecessary, and I think using CGI is still a bad decision. And look, people defend the CGI. I understand. Do I care? No. The CGI looks bad, but I do think that just
I give them credit for having like actual puppet and models for Kiji and
But I think I don't know, because I know they use like the real life shots of Kiji brother like sometimes. Like with the guy in the actual suit, but like y'all should just use the actual suit then. Why didn't y'all just use the actual suit? That doesn't make any sense to me. But but the actual design look great. I think they're in GOAT.
I'm fine with the whole CGI thing. To me, I don't want it to become a regular thing. I think it's fine for this season. But yeah, I love the ideas behind Inu and Kiji, and I think they look great. I think every member looks great, especially the 6 that we got and Mura-san.
Oh, Dorogoku.
Yeah,
Dorogoku and Torbo are so freaking awesome, bro. I love Donbrothers and Power Rangers, but they would screw it up, so don't touch it. Hasbro, please, don't touch Donbrothers, please, for the love of God. Do not touch Donbrothers.
Yeah, do not touch Donbrothers.
Y'all can touch any other Sentai y'all want. Y'all can touch Kyuranger, y'all can touch Lupin, y'all can touch Kirameiger, Zyuohger. Y'all can touch Jetman. I don't care. Don't touch Donbrothers, because y'all gonna screw it up for everybody else. Alright, so I said I was gonna move like Gorenger around, but y'all can't see my screen because of like technical difficulties in between the screen. So like screw it. So this is the final tier list. I think this is a W, especially with Zyuohger in GOAT and Ryusoulger in Trash. That's a W. W takes, hot takes as usual. But yeah,